What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Thickness with the Quickness, and you are watching me on my YouTube channel, baby. But before we get started, I would like for you to like me, share me, like and share me with anybody you like and you love, okay? And don't forget to hit that notification bell, because every time your girl Thickness with the Quickness upload any kind of video, baby, you will be first to get notified, okay? And if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And to all my subscribers, babies, what's good in the neighborhood? All right, y'all. So y'all, today your girl is in the kitchen, and you know why? And today is Tuesday, y'all. Today is Tuesday, and my kids got me in the kitchen on a weekday. Now, some days I cook on a weekdays, but not all the time. So today, you guys, my kids told me that they getting tired of coming home and there ain't no hot plate on the stove for them. Okay. Did y'all hear me when I say that? Did you hear me when I say that? My babies say that they are tired of coming in from school and there ain't nothing hot on the stove. I say, listen here. It's only been one time last week where it was nothing hot on the stove for y'all asses. So don't play with me, play with your friends. That's what I told them. So y'all, they was telling me that they eat lunch earlier in the day, and by the time they get home from school, y'all, they be starving, is what they told me. And I can understand, because that is true, because when I was in school, it was just like that you know, you get home from school, you eat early in the day, and you get home, you be starving. Okay, you guys. So y'all, today I just gonna surprise my babies with a good hot meal. Okay, y'all. And today, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and make them a peach cobbler, baby. I'm going to make them a peach cobbler, and I'm going to say it again, baby. I'm going to make them a peach cobbler. I'm going to also make them their favorite food, y'all. They love when I make that hamburger steak, you know, burgers, and with gravy. They love it. You guys, right here, it is the peaches that I got already in the pot percolating, baby. They are in here percolating. All right, so y'all, here is the ground beef, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get this ground beef seasoning and everything, what I need to do with it. And y'all, here's everything I'm going to be seasoning with. You guys, I have not put up any preparation, so I'm going to be doing everything on camera. Y'all, I was going to go live, but it seems like I don't get too many people on my live, so I was like, I'm not going to waste y'all time, and damn sure ain't going to waste mine. So we just going to record everything that I'm cooking. Okay. So y'all, yeah, so let's get over here and work on these peaches, y'all. Okay. So y'all, I have 5 cans of peaches right here. All right. Let's get this camera. Bear with me, y'all, because I'm working with my what's this thing? Tripod. Y'all, I am working with my tripod, okay, y'all? So bear with me, baby. I'm trying to make sure I get everything in this camera. All right, y'all. So, yeah. So let's get this started, okay? Like I said, I got 5 cans of peaches in here, baby. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, y'all, I'm gonna put in a whole stick of butter. I'm gonna stick this whole stick of butter here, okay? I'm gonna put that stick of butter in there, right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in some cinnamon, you guys. Yeah, like I said, baby, I am gonna be cooking my kids a mean dinner today, y'all. I'm just eyeballing it, y'all. I'm just putting whatever I think goes, and that's what it's gonna do. Okay, so I'm just putting in some cinnamon, you guys. Okay, I'm quite sure this is more than 1 teaspoon, so we're gonna say this about 2.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. I don't want too much, but just enough. Okay. And we're just going to go ahead and put in some vanilla flavor, you guys, with this right here. Drop in some drops of vanilla flavor. There you go. That's enough, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and just add some sugar to it, baby. Just some sugar. Y'all, I went to the store and didn't even realize I didn't have no brown sugar. I thought sure I had brown sugar for my peach cobbler. Okay? So I'm just going to put some sugar in there, that big old chunk right there. I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to break that up in a minute. So I think this will be enough, baby. I think this was like 1.5 cups of sugar, y'all. And if I need more, I add more to it, okay? So, y'all, I'm going to let this just percolate. Just do its thing. Just percolate. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit, y'all. I got this on medium, and I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. So yeah, y'all, back to what I was saying about my kids. So my kids been telling me that they go to school that they don't get no lunch, because by the time they get to the lunchroom, y'all, all the lunches be gone already. So y'all, in another video, y'all, you're gonna see my daughter. I said me, but basically it was my daughter making herself a lunch, because she will get to lunch and there don't be enough, no food there for her to eat. So I was like, you know, that's a bummer. So I just told her, let's go to the store, get you a few things, and you can make yourself some lunch. That way you can eat. You know, you won't be starving. And okay, while I do that there, so let's go ahead and start chopping up these onions, y'all. Okay, and like I said, this is the ground beef, baby. Okay, and this is the things that I'm going to be seasoning it with. You see my sea moss, you guys. I always add sea moss to our food, because like I said, my kids do not like the texture of it, and they try to get out not taking it. So I've been easing this shit in their food, baby. I ain't gonna play with them. We're gonna get this sea moss in y'all butt one way or the other. And y'all, and yeah, that's what I've been doing, putting sea moss in everything I cook, and also y'all, I've been putting fiber in everything I cook as well for my kids. All right, so yeah, let's just go on and get this started. Like I said, that's the ground beef, and we're gonna go ahead and get this, start cutting up these bell peppers and onions, y'all. All right. Okay guys, let's start seasoning up our ground beef. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in some red bell peppers, orange bell peppers, and some onions. Okay, my hands are all clean and washed, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that into our ground beef, you guys. Okay, that's about enough. That should be enough. We're gonna add that. Okay, get that up out of there. All right, so also you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my sea moss right now. Okay, I'm gonna add in a nice little fork full. Okay, just a whole fork full of sea moss, you guys. I don't want to add too much. Okay, I'll take this little bit and then I'll add a little bit more sea moss in there. Okay, y'all see I'm almost out of my sea moss, you guys. I gotta recop my sea moss. Okay, now you guys, we're gonna go ahead and add in some sazon with this. Sazon, or whatever you call it, baby. We're gonna add that in there. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of that in there. We're gonna add in some crushed red peppers with that, y'all. I ain't measuring nothing. Y'all gotta figure that out on your own. All right, you guys, I'm gonna add in some organic onion powder. Okay, add in as much as you want. That ain't gonna hurt nobody. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and add in some garlic as well, you guys. Okay, and then I'm adding just a little bit of accent, just a little bit, just to wake it up, just a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's enough right there, because I'm going to be adding in some Worcestershire sauce, baby. Get that Worcestershire, put that on up in there. Like I said, we are making hamburger steak patties with gravy, baby, over some smashed potatoes, corn on the cob, a peach cobbler, y'all, and some Texas toast. So yeah, oh y'all, I'm sorry, that was some soy sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of that in there as well, y'all. I add that in there already. So this is slap your goddamn mama. Slap if you want to. Slap your mama and see what's gonna happen to your punk self. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some of this adobo, okay? And just a little bit of this Creole, you guys. This Creole right here. That's it. That's all. And y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some A1 sauce. This is the key to a good steak gravy burger, y'all. This is the key to any kind of burger you make it. Always add you some A1 sauce, okay? Say where you got it from. What it say right there? Thick, okay? And add thickness with the quickness with it, baby, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and add some of that. I'm just eyeballing it, y'all. I'm gonna put as much as I want to put in, and how much you want to put in, you put in it too, okay, y'all? You just season it to your liking. All right, y'all. So we got enough of that A1 sauce in there. That's good enough, you guys. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a good stir, because you know I put that sea moss in here, so I gotta really stir it up really good, you guys. I don't want to use my hands, so I'm just gonna use this little spoon here. And y'all, and I'll be back when I got it all blended together, okay, y'all? I'll be all back when I blend it all together. All right, y'all. Go ahead and add some oil to this skillet, you guys. Okay. I already put my made my hamburger patties up, you guys. And if you guys wondering how I made it, I made a video already, so go check out that video of me making up the hamburger patties, y'all. Okay. And this is just what it looks like, just like this. I already got a video out, so you could just go check out that old video of mine that I got up there already, and it'll show you exactly how I made them up. And you guys, I like to make my patties oval shaped. So this is what I did. I made mine oval shaped, you guys. I like to make my hamburger steak patties oval shaped. So that's just how I made it. I like to make sure I have a lot of big pieces of onions and bell peppers in mine, you guys, because you know I got to make gravy. So yeah, that's just what it looked like. Onions in there, like that there. So y'all, let's just go ahead and lay the first one down in that skillet, okay? So, I made at least about 12 patties, you guys. I think I have at least about maybe 10 patties, you guys. Yeah. So we're just going to go ahead and lay these all in here and get them in there any kind of way I can get them in there, y'all. And we're going to just let this stuff percolate. We're just letting it percolate. We're going to make it percolate, y'all. So I'm going to turn the skillet down just a little bit, y'all. So yeah, we're going to let these little steak hamburger patties percolate. So yeah, they're not no perfect size. Some bigger than the other ones. But it's all right. It's going to all go down the same way. All right. So y'all, I ain't going to bore y'all with this. Like I said, if you wonder how I made these patties up, go ahead and check out my other video. All right. So I ain't going to hold y'all. I ain't going to make it sound flat to you. Lie to you, make it sound flat to you. Y'all, I don't know what I be thinking. I'm always moving stuff with my hands like I got iron skillet hands and be getting burnt like a mug. All right, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, you guys, our peaches are done. They are nice and fork tender, you know, just like I like it. Okay, nice and tender. You know, if your fork can go right through them, that means they're ready. All right, you guys. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and make me a slur, you guys. I'm gonna mix up some cornstarch right here. Mix up some cornstarch, and then I'm gonna add a little water to it. Okay. So just a little bit of cornstarch, you guys. Just gonna add a little bit of cornstarch. Here's my container, y'all. Bear with me, cause my camera is so off focused. It's not focusing on anything. So y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead and put in some cornstarch. Not too much, but enough. I want to say that's probably about 3 teaspoons. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and add in some water with it, you guys, because I just really want it to be a slur. So I'm going to just stir that up really good. And we're going to just pour this into our peaches, all right? That's all we're going to do. and we're gonna let it get thickened, okay? Because the only reason why you're doing this is just to thicken it up. All right, so let's go ahead and pour this into our peaches, you guys. That's it, that's all. We'll just pour it all in there. And y'all, we're just gonna stir this up really, really quick, all right? Because we want it to be a little thick, all right, y'all? So yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that cook down a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and add this to our pie crust when I come back. All right, y'all. Okay. Okay, you guys, the peaches are all done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ladle this up, these sweet peaches up out of this pot and put them into my pie crust. All right, you guys. So I don't want too much juice in it, so I got a ladle with holes in it. So it's gonna take off some of the juice. All right. So we're just gonna go ahead and put those peaches in a pie crust. Okay. It's just like a sweet potato pie crust. That's all this is. All right. It's the way I do it. And I got other ways that I make peach cobbler as well. But I had these pie crusts in the freezer. So I was like, let me just go ahead and use them for something. They just sitting in the freezer and I'm not using them. So I said, why not just make a little peach cobbler with it? So that's what I did, you guys. Yeah, I usually make my my crust for my peaches, my peach cobbler, homemade crust. But I had this crust just in the freezer. So I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and use this crust. So I had 4 of them. So I done broke them all down and I'm gonna just add them to the peaches, y'all. Okay, and it ain't gonna look perfect, but it's gonna be worth it. Okay, so just something that I'm doing. Now you do it the way you want to do it. I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. Okay, because at the end of the day, baby, it's still gonna be good either if I do it or you do it. I know that. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get the rest of these peaches up out of here, baby. And then I'll be back to show y'all what it looked like when it's all done. All right. It was going to be a peach cobbler, but it don't look like it because this is not the right crust. This is a pie crust. So I'm just going to go ahead and make it a peach pie, baby. And at the end of the day, it's still going to be good. All right, y'all. Okay, guys. It looks like the hamburger patties are done. Hamburger steak patties are done. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking them out of this skillet because I'm gonna need all this goodness. See this juice right here? I'm gonna need all of this to make my gravy. All right, y'all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start taking these out one at a time, and I'm gonna put them on this little plate here. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And y'all, I'll be back when I'm ready to start making this gravy. If you don't know how to make gravy, you're gonna learn today. Okay, y'all, let's get started on making this gravy. All right, so in this bowl right here, y'all, I got some mushrooms, the rest of the onions and bell peppers. I got red bell peppers and orange bell peppers and onions. Okay, you guys, so we're just going to go ahead and pour all of this in this skillet. All right, and we're just going to let this cook. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and let this cook and get sauteed down. Y'all, I left some of that oil from the steak hamburger patties right here. So this is what I'm going to be using to cook these mushrooms and onions and bell peppers. Okay, y'all, so we're just going to let this cook, you guys. I'm going to crank the stove up to 4.5. Okay, you guys, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and just let this cook, y'all. Yeah, that's it. Got to tell you, this is the first time I'm putting mushrooms in my gravy. I hope my kids like it. Okay, I know my youngest daughter, she's gonna love it, but the baby, he might not like it because they have mushrooms in it. But the only thing he can do, baby, is pick it out. All right, he better pick those mushrooms out if he don't want it, because that's it. All right, y'all, so these mushrooms and the onions and bell peppers are nice and tender, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in some flour You guys, this is like a half a cup of flour, you guys. Just a half a cup. Okay? That's all you need. It's just a half a cup of flour. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and mix that in, y'all. If, like I said, if you didn't get it all, go back and watch my other cooking videos and you will see how to make this gravy. Alright, you guys. So, and also this time, you guys, I'm going to do a little something different as well. I never put cream of mushroom soup or anything in my gravy. So this time, you guys, I've got a can of mushroom soup and I'm going to add that to this gravy. Alright. You see all of that right there? That's what you want. You want it to look just like that when you're making your gravy. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to add in, I'm going to go ahead and add in this cream of mushroom soup into this. So just any kind of cream of mushroom soup will do. So I'm going to go ahead and add, I'm going to add just a half a can of this cream of mushroom soup in it. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and just stir that around like that there. And then I'm going to go ahead and get me a hot cup of water, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get this water right quick. So while this still something stirred, and I'm going to add in a hot cup of water. Just a cup for right now. Then I'm going to add in probably another half a cup. So we'll see how it goes. And we're just going to add in a cup of water, you guys, real quick. Okay? That's it. I'm going to add in another cup. Actually, I'm going to add in 2 cups and a half of water. Okay? And a half a cup of water. 2 cups and a half. And y'all, that's it. That's 2 cups of water and a half. Okay? And we're just going to go ahead and let this percolate, baby. We're just going to go ahead and let that percolate. So we're going to stir all this up together, y'all. And we're just going to let this percolate. Yeah, I usually use a what you call that? The swisher thing, the thing that turn it around, but this will do. Hey, it'll work. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stir this up, baby. My kids gonna be happy, like they always do. I always cook for them, you know, on school days. They know they get a hot meal, but baby, they just came in here the other day just letting me know that they ain't giving my kids enough food over there. And by the time they do eat, it be too late. You know, it be late in the day when they get their lunch. Okay, how you go to school from 7:30 in the morning and you don't get your first lunch until 2 o'clock? How? I don't know how that works now. I'm usually thinking kids should have lunch at least about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. When I used to work for the school district and doing the lunch, because baby, I was the lunch lady for 12 years, you guys, if you didn't know. I did lunch late. I was a lunch lady for 12 years, you guys. Yes, 12 years. And and also counting with those 12 years, cooking in my other facility, I want to say I've been cooking for kids for at least about 15 years, you guys. Yep, that was my job. I worked in the kitchen for 15 years, you guys. So yeah. So y'all, this is just what the gravy is looking like. So I'm going to go ahead and add in some, a little Worcestershire sauce, you know, Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to add a little bit of that. I don't want to make it too salty, y'all. I've been trying to cut back on that salt, but hey, you know how I do it, you know. This is already salty, so you really don't need to add nothing else to this. But I will add some garlic powder and some onion powder on this too, with this too, you guys. Here goes some garlic powder. And I'm going to add in some onion powder as well with this, y'all. And then, y'all, I'm going to cover this and, no, I'm going to go ahead and add in the meat with this right now, y'all. Okay? So let me add in the meat when I get through doing this. So that's good. So we're just going to go ahead and add in this meat to this good pot of gravy. All right, y'all. So, yeah. My kids was like, we need a hot meal because we be starving over there at that school. We be starving, mama. Oh, don't say nothing else, baby. I got you. I got my babies. Any time, any place. But they know I ain't gonna be doing this all the time. No way. But I do. I really do. I do cook for my kids all through the week. But then some days I take off. And that's all right. I can do that. And then the days that I take off and don't cook, y'all, why they be down in the kitchen like chickens with their head cut off, don't know what to grab and what to eat. And I got plenty of snacks, plenty of quick food to make for them. But no, baby, they want their mamas cooking every day. No can do. No can do, baby. So y'all, we're gonna go ahead and add in these hamburger patties, steak hamburger patties, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and add this in, and I'm gonna add them in like this here, and then y'all, I'm gonna put the lid on it, baby, and then I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I have my pot of water boiling for my corn. So y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead and add in a stick of butter right there. All right, and now I'm gonna go ahead and add in just a little bit of salt. Okay, this is for my corn. Okay, that's enough. And now, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some sugar. Yes, some sugar to my corn. I don't know if you do it, but this is the way I do it, okay? So I'm gonna add in some sugar to this for my corn, you guys, okay? You don't need to add that much, but just enough, all right? And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in some whole milk right here. Add some milk to this, all right, you guys? So, yep, add in some milk, all right? And now I'm just going to go ahead and put my corn in. My corn is all clean and washed, you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop the corn in there, just like that there. Okay, I usually break the corn in half, you guys, but I didn't feel like breaking it in half. I'm just going to put it all in there whole, just like that there, because it's all going down the same way. All right, so yeah, you guys, that's just how I make my corn, just like that there. All right. Okay, y'all, let's make our box mashed potatoes. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some salt to this water. All right, I'm gonna add some salt. I'm gonna add in a stick of butter. Yes, I am. A stick of butter, because sometimes these potatoes don't have enough butter in it. So you gotta add, you can add as much as butter you want to. That's your food, okay? It's your food, you add as much as you want to, okay, y'all? So I'm gonna go ahead and let that melt down a little bit. But into that, with this, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some whole milk, okay? Whole milk. I'm gonna add some milk in this. This is a cup of water, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add in a cup of milk, you guys. I'm not measuring anything. I'm just gonna eyeball it, and that looked like a cup of milk to me. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and add that in there. And y'all, I love garlic in my mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in some garlic in this too. In this box of mashed potatoes. You know you gotta doctor these boxes stuff up. You gotta doctor the boxes stuff up. Anything, box macaroni, anything you buy and it's in a box, you know you gotta add your own little twist and your turns to it, okay? And that's what I'm doing. I'm adding some garlic because I love garlic on my in my mashed potatoes, you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a little stir, you guys. Okay. So we're gonna let that melt down a little bit, just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start adding into these mashed potatoes flakes. Okay, that's good enough. So let's add these mashed potato flakes in here, you guys. This is a box of mashed potato flakes that I got at Aldi's, baby, and it's just gonna do what it do. Hey, we don't complain over here. We just eat, as long as it tastes good. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add that in there, and I'm just whisking these potatoes in. That's the best way to do it when you're making box potatoes. You just whisk it as you go. So you don't want it to be too lumpy, and you don't want it to be too thin. I like my potatoes thick. My box potatoes, I want them to be really nice and thick so it can hold that gravy, baby. Okay, so just keep on I'm gonna add a little bit more to it. So that's just almost like this is like almost half a box of potatoes, you guys. So you gotta do it really, really fast, because then it's gonna start popping. So move it. You gotta keep moving it, baby. Moving it, moving it, moving it, moving it. See it popping? All right, y'all, I gotta get out of here. It's popping. Let me add a little bit more water to it. A little bit more milk to it. That's all I'm gonna add. Just a little bit more milk to it. Like that there. So you're gonna add just a little bit of milk to it, y'all. Then I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, and then I'm gonna keep stirring it, because you don't want to stop stirring it, because then all the flakes won't be done. So you want to just keep on stirring it. Just like that there. Turn it down just a little bit more. Alright. So just keep stirring it, baby. Get your whisk. You want to whisk, whisk, whisk. Moving it around. You want it to be percolating in here. Make it percolate. Alright. So that's all to it when you're making these kind of flakes, mashed potatoes, baby. Okay. So that's that. I'm going to add a little pepper to this, y'all. And that's it. I might put a little bit more butter in here. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm going to taste it and see what it needs. All right, y'all. So, but I think I'm going to add a little bit more flakes in it, because I want it to be a little bit thicker. It's too thin for me, y'all. I need it to just a little bit thicker. All right, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I went ahead and added in a little bit more potato flakes in this. So this how thick it is. All right. This is just the way I want it to be. Thick like this here. Okay, y'all. Just want to come back and show y'all that. So yeah, I'm still stirring it, y'all, because I don't want no lumps in this here. So you got to keep on stirring it up, baby. Yeah. Cooking in the kitchen with thickness with the quickness, baby. Cooking in the kitchen with thickness with the quickness. I ain't gonna play with y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you, make it sound fly to you, baby. Let's whip this up, whip these potatoes, baby, like you're whipping. And y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some sour cream to this too, okay? But I'm gonna do that off camera. All right, y'all, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, the peach pie is done. Okay, now let me tell y'all something about me. I can cook my ass off, but I am not a baker. I cannot bake cakes, cookies, pies, anything. I am not a good baker, y'all. Now I will try it, y'all. I will try it, but I am not a good baker, so I try to stay out of the ways of the baking thing. Okay. But y'all, check out my peach pie. All right, y'all. Like I said, it started off as a peach cobbler, but baby, I was like, no, we're just gonna make this a peach pie. So y'all get into it. It smells so good. All right, y'all. So we almost done, and then we're gonna be ready to plate up. Okay, y'all. I just put the Texas toast in the oven, and that is it. And then we're gonna be ready to plate up and eat, y'all. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I am almost done cooking. All right, I just want to jump on here so y'all can see my face, baby. Baby, I've been in here cooking for my babies, okay? Yes, I have. And I want to say thank you guys for watching. I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. What's up, everybody? I'm your girl Thickness with the Quickness, okay? And to all my old subscribers, what's good, baby, in the neighborhood? Baby, I am just sitting here waiting on that Texas toast to get done, and baby, and we're going to go ahead and plate everything up and so we can eat, okay? Okay, so y'all better get over here. Y'all better get on over here if you want some of this food, okay? Everybody's welcome. All right, y'all. So I just want to get on here and show you guys my face. I know behind the camera it's kind of hard to talk and cook and do all of that stuff, y'all. Man, it is so hard to cook and run this camera, especially when you got to do it by yourself. So yeah, you guys. So I just sitting here chilling, and then when that Texas toast get done, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and plate it up, and then y'all, I'm gonna let y'all see what the outcome look like. All right, y'all. Okay, thank you guys for watching, but I'll be back because I'm not gone yet. All right, peace. Ooh, take that piece back because I ain't done. All right, y'all. I'll just be in here doing my own damn thing. All right, and these kids better love this dinner I put together for them, okay? But I know they will. My kids, they is not picky eaters. They love to eat everything. But my baby, he can be picky. So I want to see what his reaction going to be with those mushrooms and that gravy, because I never done that before. Put mushrooms in my gravy. For the kids anyway, but my oldest kids, they used to it. I put mushrooms in their gravy all the time, but this is the first time I'm putting mushrooms in the gravy for the younger kids. All right, y'all, so we're gonna see what they say when they get that plate. All right, and I know they're gonna be happy. Okay, y'all, who wouldn't be happy, baby, when Thickness and the Quickness is in the kitchen cooking, baby? I know, right? You better come on back here and grab a plate, okay? Bring your own plate with you. All right, because I don't have no extra plates to share, and definitely not to go. So bring your own plate if you want a to-go plate. All right, y'all. I'll be back. Got our buttermilk sweet corn right here in that pot. We have our mashed potatoes right here. We have our you know what that is. We got our steak. Hamburger and gravy patties right here, you guys. All right, I hesitate a little bit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We have our Texas toast right here, you guys. And we're going to go ahead and plate this up, okay? So bear with me, y'all. We're going to plate this up. I hope you guys can see it. So we're going to go ahead and plate this up. All right. I got to hurry up, y'all. My battery is dying on me. First time that ever happened. We're gonna give ourselves a little bit of this mashed potatoes and gravies right here, you guys. Just a little bit for your girl. That's all I need. I'm gonna go ahead and give me one of these steak gravy patties right here. I'm gonna put that right on top of that, right there. Just right there. My mama always say, when you making somebody plate, when you making a man plate, baby, you make sure that plate look pretty for him. You make that plate look good for him. My mama always say. That was just so funny to me. I'm like, what about me? You say, yeah, when you making a plate for your man, you want it to always look real pretty. Or for anybody, you want it to look presentable. You know, you want somebody that want to say, ooh, I want to eat that. That looks so good. So, y'all, that's just how that's going to be. Put a little bit more gravy right there. So I'm going to go ahead and give me a piece of this corn up out of here. I don't know if y'all going to be able to see it, but I'm grabbing this little piece of corn right here, y'all, out of here on this side of this pot. Hope it don't burn me. Bear with me. All right, we got it. We got it, y'all. All right. And also, y'all, we're going to go ahead and give us a piece of this Texas toast right here. Put that Texas toast right there, y'all. We're going to put it right there. Okay, now don't that look pretty? All right, y'all. Don't that look really pretty? Can y'all see that? Let me turn this camera around and give y'all a thumbnail. Okay, let's turn it around. Ooh. All right, y'all. I'm wasting it. All right, y'all. Let's give this a taste test. All right, I'll be back with the taste test, y'all. Okay, y'all, it is time to eat. All right, so before we dive into this plate, let's say our grace, okay? Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. Let it be a nourishment to my body and my soul. Bless the hand in preparing it all. Dear Lord, bless the hand that's going to eat it. All right. Thank you, Jesus, for everything you do for me and mine. Amen. Amen. All right, y'all, let's just dive into this steak hamburger patty, gravy and mushrooms and mashed potatoes and things. Okay, let's just dive into this. I'm gonna go ahead and break me off a little piece of that right there. Break me off a little piece of that, that bar. All right, y'all, stop being silly. Okay, let's get some of that little mushroom right there as well. And the potatoes, I want it all together. All right, let's do it. Good, y'all. This is really, really good. Nice and flavorful. The hamburger patty is so meaty and tender, You could taste that A1 sauce in that hamburger patty, you guys. The mushrooms are so tender. Yeah, y'all. Let me get another bite of that mashed potatoes. Mashed potato, for it to be a box mashed potato, y'all, these mashed potatoes are pretty good. I ain't gonna even lie to you, make it sound fly to you. Okay? Now, we all know what Texas toast tastes like. Okay, I'm gonna get a bite of that too. Okay? And y'all, let me get a taste of this buttermilk sweet corn, okay? Don't forget how I made it. You guys go, make sure you pay attention to how I made this sweet corn, all right, y'all? Let's take a bite. Real good. Real good. Real buttery, sweet, everything. All right, y'all. Like I said, damn. Like I said, y'all, thank y'all for watching. God bless y'all all. Stay safe and never let anybody sit on your happiness. And y'all, don't forget to hit that notification bell, because every time your girl thickness with the quickness is in the cooking, y'all. And the doggone kitchen cooking, y'all will get a video and get the notification. All right, y'all, let me go. My mouth is watering. I got to finish up my plate. See y'all. God bless, and y'all all stay safe. And I'm out of here. Till next time. All right, everybody. The peach pie is ready, baby. So let's get a taste of this here. So y'all, right here is the peach pie on the side right there. I got it all covered up with some whipped cream and some vanilla ice cream. Y'all, let's get down into this here. Let me turn it around, and turn it around for y'all, okay? Baby, that looks so good. So let's give it a taste test, all right? I'm going to dive right on in here. I'm going to give me a little of this whipped topping, some ice cream. Ooh. Ooh, wee. Let's taste it, y'all. I'm going back for another bite. I grabbed me some peaches this time. Ooh, wee, look at that, y'all. That is so good. All right, y'all. I'm going to go so I can enjoy. Thank you guys for watching.